Hello and welcome to another mod showcase from AOXD Gaming. Today, I'm doing the Mutant Creatures mod, for those who recognise that, and obviously Chemical X. It's quite an old mod, so here's the recipe for the kind of main thing in this mod. I will explain the explosion holes and everything later. And I'm sorry, I did this, and this is the second attempt at it, and so I'm just going to pick these up a sec. And I'll explain why I have to have these guys. So yeah, what I'm going to do is grab Zombie. I'm just going to grab everybody. Grab the drops. And then explain what these all do, because I've already been through this once and it annoyed me that I messed this up. Right. I will explain the pig spiders later. Where's the end of this? No. Yes, as you can see, this will kill mobs. It's not meant to mutate. Here we go. My theory is, yeah, these guys are easy to try for. Here's the Mutant Enderman. He has a very simplistic blinding attack. He of course teleports because he's an Enderman. Again, blinding. But yes. Before I had tons of spider pigs attacking him. Yeah, I need to kill him to explain what I've got floating on me at the moment. Ah, here we go. Spider pigs are kind of like zombie pigmen and will attack in hordes if one of them is injured. Sorry, these are very annoying, and there's not much I can do about that at the moment, but yes. So, the Mutant Creatures mod allows you to bring in these here we go, he's dying. What he does is he spawns out all of these bloomin' crystals, which are the things that have been in the way the entire time. Sucks everything in, damages them, and what you have to do, while you're dying from that, if you manage to survive, what you have to do is try and collect as many of these as you can. And if you do that, he does drop these, but for my ease, I'm just gonna... And then... yeah, there you go, you just drop it, not right click with the ender pearl, and it will give you an ender soul hand. This is a bit of durability loss, but that, I'm not going to worry about that because I got one from Creative. Right, this is possibly the coolest bit of this mod, personally. Obviously, you shift, right click, and you can teleport damaged mobs. Because now I'm in the middle of them. It's quite a decent range. But yeah. There's something else it can do. You can pick up blocks and chuck them. This is officially the least efficient way to do mining. But, yes, this is possibly the coolest block in this mod, in my opinion. But yes. So that is the Mutant Enderman. What he can do, teleport. He can also fragmentate, which basically he turns into a load of mini Endermen. Mini kind of purpley ghost Enderman things. That you have to find the original one and destroy it to kill them all. And basically just take them out one by one until you do it. Right, next. Snow Golem. Yes, I'm going to try and get right. There's about 50% chance they'll change. Good luck, Ryan. Right. Unique thing about him, he doesn't really drop anything special, but you right click on him, it becomes yours. Now, if I just get zombies out, because I know he attacks these guys. He will pick up and chuck ice blocks at him. He also tread snow and freeze water that he treads on. So, I'm sorry I have to kill him. Well, I don't have to. He has about 150 to 170 health. And as you see, just very regular drop. 2 stacks of snowballs. 2 stacks and a bit of snowballs. So, and a jack-o'-lantern. So, he's kind of my least favourite of them, but he's fairly useful. I'll explain the constant eggs. Like, zombie, yes, he's gonna burn the daylight. Let's try and save him. As I said, the mobs I've shown you before have quite a high amount of health, and my theory is the higher the health, the greater the chance there is of them becoming mutant. Obviously, zombie burns in daylight, zombie runs out of health very quickly. So it kills him quicker. The zombie is the hardest to do in day. I don't know if you can change the midget ones, who apparently don't burn in sunlight, which is something I only recently learned. Here we go. So possibly babies are the easiest to transform, but here we go. Mutant Zombie. Who I believe will actually attack me if I beat him up enough. Okay. If I hit him enough, he will die. Obviously. I'm annoyed he hasn't tried to attack me yet. But for those who are observant, he did just get back up. Yeah, there we go. Do that. Come on, get me. Come on. Do your awesome jump. He does some really awesome moves. I'm going to see if I can... Yeah, here we go. Get me checked up, which gave me hunger. Yeah, but that's kind of what he does. I'm going to see if I can get to the screen. Come on. Where is the mod bit? Oh, I'm getting flung up in the air. Maybe I just need to attack him. He does actually spawn with less health each time you kill him. There we go, down again. He will now get up again. So yeah, he has 150 health. I have to completely own Mutant Zombie. Now I'm going to see if I can't get him to attack the Mutant Spider. Here we go. Down. Now if you set fire to his body quick enough, because he is actually immune to fire damage, he's probably going to die now. Yeah, okay. Let's get in another one of those. It's better if you have a ton in because it makes them... Ah, we have a zombie villager one. Okay, if of course in normal survival you'd have to deal with this guy from full health with whatever you've got on. The reason I'm not going in survival with this mod is if I hit one of those spider pigs, I will be destroyed. Now, he should get back up and be very angry at me. Here we go. Come on, attack one of these spider pigs. Here we go. Easy way out of this. There we go. I just let the spider pigs do most of the attacking. Because they deal enough damage between them, you do kind of hope he doesn't get killed too quickly. I want him to show off his Disco Stew move, which is kind of more of a scream than a Disco Stew move, but it's close enough. It kind of does a Plants vs Zombies Disco Stew zombie. Okay, he's terrible. But yeah, if you burn his body on like the first time he goes down, before he can get back up, then he will burn out and die. So that's him. He does do a screaming thing, but I couldn't get him to do that. So now down to two of my more favourite ones, and I have to say this is one of the more explosive ones. Obviously, it's the Mutant Creeper. Now, as I said, it's about 50-50 on the lower health mobs. Right, and here we go. Right, and actually, I'm going to grab a zombie spawn, because Mutant Zombie is officially the easiest, although hardest to actually obtain, easiest to get to fight other things, because of his smash attack penetrates the enemy. So look at it. These guys will actually attack each other if one of them injures the other. Frankly, the Mutant Creeper only has 120 health, so it's kind of fair that I'm damaging this guy, because this guy's got more. Now, I'm going to mess up both of their lives, because... There we go. And the Mutant Creeper goes straight in with his jumping attack, and the Mutant Zombie's getting his butt whooped here. You'll see if we can't get a second one in, because that will help a lot. There we go. Okay, so Mutant Zombie dies very quickly. Okay, yes. In creative, this guy is easy to kill because I can just let him do his own thing. But yes, of course, in survival, it's a lot harder to kill. I do kind of wish there weren't all these spider pigs around. But yeah, the creeper will do a jumping thing. He will flash to regenerate health. He will also summon down lightning charge and stuff. He will also summon up mini creeper minions. And chances are he's not going to do it because he's not really under attack. So I'm going to have to kill this guy. Here we go. He pulls you all in and then blows up. And that is how to kill. And you get experience, and of course he drops his egg, which I will move on to later. I put one in here because I picked one up earlier, but I actually have a whole setup, which is what that command block is for those who are observant to that. Right. Need to keep hold of the zombie egg. And now possibly my favourite mutant. Ah, he spawned in immediately. There we go. Right. Let's see if we can get this guy. Okay, that blast actually is damaging. I did not know that, so be careful when you're doing this in survival. And I wanted this one to be short, but I'm useless and... Right. This guy is really awesome, and I'm annoyed he's fallen in a hole, because... I don't want to. Here we go. Come on, attack the Mutant Skeleton. Wow. There we go. Now these two are going to get into a fight. Come on, they're probably just going to... Yeah, he'll punch you, he'll shoot arrows at you mainly. And the skeleton doesn't really care for hunger. He's a skeleton, he can't eat anyway. There we go. Probably a mod to make this kind of thing easier. There he goes, back up. I want the skeleton to do his ribcage move because that's really powerful and awesome at the same time. But yeah, he will try and knock you away so that... Oh, there we go. I think he just... Oh, there we go. He will jump up and pull in his kind of... He will just spray down arrows. Gonna try and let you see the fight out the corner of the screen while I just beat up this zombie. Oh, there we go. More arrows from the sky. This is just so that I can try and get... Oh, wow. Zombie won. That was kind of unfair. But yes, as you see, he explodes. Now you can actually right-click on these, and they will drop. And you pick them up. I'm about to get attacked by this mutant zombie. But yeah. So you have to collect everything together. And then, you can craft these. So that you just have to pick up skeleton boots, you get 2 skeleton limbs, put them in, which of course you'll have to pick up. Skeleton leggington, skeleton limbs, and skeleton pelvis. Mutant skeleton chest plate, you need to get ribcage and arms. Arms, 2 shoulder pads, 2 and 4 limbs, sorry. And the ribcage is 6 ribs. Now, probably do this. Speed and jump boost. Jump boost isn't really noticeable, but speed, fairly noticeable. Can I actually? Yes, I can. Right. As you can see, skeleton. Those are fairly obvious buffs, obviously, because they're right there. However, I believe. Right. I have a higher chance for criticals on while I'm in the air. No, this would be... Yeah, faster charge rate. And greater chance of criticals from the air. So of course if I fly up and try and target... See, bows couldn't normally, they do about 10 damage normally, so big slimes have 16 health, so I shouldn't be able to one-shot them with a bow. So obviously, I should have got damage indicators out, yes, I know. But yeah, so, and I believe it gives you other things, I said faster drawing. Yeah, I don't 100% know, it's complicated. Right. Now, I want to explain this, the Creeper Shard. It can drop from the Mutant Creeper. And probably won't work. Oh, right, it does. Alright. For those who are watching carefully, and I'll do it again for those who won't. Right. Normally, once you've used it, the durability goes down. Watch my hotbar. Give you a second to just look there. The durability will go down when I right click. Only briefly, and I'll do it again for those who didn't see. Yes, I am just having to fun blowing up the land as well. But yes, normally you wouldn't obviously regen it, but I'm in creative. To regen it, what you have to do is smack mobs with it. And I'm pretty sure you have to kill it. They changed it because, oh no, that's Creeper Gauntlet, wasn't it? Sorry, different mod. Which I probably won't be doing a review on. I'm going to try and stick to 1.7.10 ones because they're some of the better updates. They're the most recent updates. Right. Now, something over here. This is what you will get from a Creeper, and he's facing normal. Come on, turn around. Here we go. You get your own little Creeper minion. Now, as you can see, you probably don't want to call it a Creeper minion. So I've got some stuff in here. The Creeper stats. You can right click on them. You can actually change their name. I'm going to call him Boom. He can only explode one time. He only has 4 health and his blast radius is 1. Destroy blocks. So now when he blows up, right. But as you saw, I'll flip back in, he will explode and die, which is kind of sad. You don't want that to happen. I've had it happen. So you feed him TNT. So he gets love. And now he can blow up as much as he needs to, because he's a god. But now, as you can see over here, continuous. Now, if I feed it to him, he's got a 1 blast radius. I keep feeding it to him. Now got 3.8. I believe the maximum is a 5. I take it back. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it might. So that means it might be infinite. So if I just sit here and click for a while, see. Let's get him to 13. Ish. Okay. So there we go. He's got a black radius of 13 and 1. Now this, if he's on full health, which I believe he currently is, yeah, it will heal. It will give him extra health. So as you saw, he was on 4 on 4 before. Now he's on 8 and 8. 8 and a half. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. But yes, if he is injured, it will heal too. He should have 20 health now. Yeah, there we go. So now he's like a kind of normal creeper. But if we get him to stand up, I'm pretty sure I've got to find. Come on. Now I'm going to see if I attack a hostile mob or he attack it. Help me attack it. Oh. And that is why you should never attack a creeper. Oh. Of course, that many spider pigs, he was going to die. He was only a test subject. I wouldn't feel too sorry for him. But if I just quickly head back. Yeah, I didn't go too far away. But yes, that is what you get from the eggs, and why I've got one in here. Now, eventually they will hatch on their own. But when I say eventually, I mean eventually. However, a quicker way is to give them a redstone signal. They have a redstone signal, they will hatch faster. So basically, do that. And hope. Because eventually you will have your own creeper minion. Then you can go and blow up the wall or something. But yeah, I believe it's only one directly touching him, so you won't need more than what I've currently got set up. You just kind of break it open occasionally. But yeah, for those who don't know, you just right click, pop it on top of your head. Right click, get out of the way, now drop. But yeah, eventually that'll hatch, but I don't have editing time or anything to show you. But yeah, that will eventually hatch into a creeper, and I will return to this in a later mod review and show you that he does. In the next mod review I do, I will return and probably quickly show you this. But yes. So, if you're wondering, because in case you haven't noticed, this chest is the one that I've got all the stuff in. This, however, is the last chest. And, yes, it says spawning complete. And that is because the mob that this spawns, I don't believe is fully complete. Actually, no. Can take a while. I kind of didn't need to spawn that in because they're everywhere. But, watch this. Where'd it go? I guarantee you soon there will be no spiders. In your world you will very quickly find a lack of spiders, because these guys turned them into spider pigs. And don't think your friend Jeffrey's safe either. when they kill them, they turn them into spider pigs. So that's apparently this guy. Take it back. But as you can see, they do actually kill them. And my jumping capabilities have gone. There we go. I don't know how quickly putting this much of redstone signal around will actually hatch. But yes. And actually, for all those wondering, crafting recipes. That one obviously doesn't have one. Creeper stats, 4 cobble, a round of gunpowder. Mutant Skeleton obviously doesn't. Hulk hammer doesn't. Spawns don't. I've showed you the ones for that. Chemical X, obsidian around a water bottle. For those who don't know how to get a water bottle, you make a glass bottle. And to make a glass bottle, it is 3 glass in the same way you'd make a bucket. For those who don't know how to make a bucket, learn how to play Minecraft, please, because that is kind of elemental. I dare what's it. But yes, I explained you pick these up from the skeleton when he explodes, and this can drop from the Mutant Creeper. And this isn't going to hatch in time. So yeah, I will end the video there. Thank you all for watching. And oh yeah, I've got to show you how beast you look in this. If I get the bow back out of the thing. Sorry. That was supposed to be the end, but I've just realised how beast I can look in this. That will be all. Presumably the guy hasn't just hatched. No. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye.